After my reporting about Metro officers using a secret messaging app to communicate with each other about arrest tactics, many of you questioned if the problem is more widespread within the department. Now the ACLU of Nevada and the Las Vegas Police Protective Association are asking the same question.
It raises real questions about the culture of what is acceptable.
This is Chris Peterson, the legal director with the American Civil Liberties Union of Nevada. He tells me the nonprofit has requested all body cam footage from the arrests made by suspended Metro Sergeant Kevin Menon and his team.
It's not like that.
Some of those arrests we've already seen because they were shown to a Clark County grand jury, but the ACLU wants to review every arrest made by Menon's squad. Menon is currently facing charges in 2 separate criminal cases, one of which involves possession of child sex abuse material. The other is related to what prosecutors say were false arrests on the Las Vegas Strip targeting mostly people of color.
When you consider how many incidents were referenced in that report and how many officers were involved in those different incidents, it does raise questions why other people haven't been disciplined.
Peterson says the ACLU of Nevada decided to conduct their own investigation. We know from grand jury testimony, Menon's investigation came to light when several officers came forward to the police union, the Las Vegas Police Protective Association.
It's a highly unusual circumstance, and that you'd need an outside entity to be flagging this on behalf of its members, rather than having a culture inside the department where officers would feel comfortable.
And this culture was also the topic of a recent LVPPA op-ed article titled "The Toxic Leaders Within Our Ranks," written by Union Treasurer Daniel Coyne. He questions if Menon's chain of command will be held accountable. How, as a sheriff, are you committed to transparency?
It's pretty clear that I'm holding Mr. Menon accountable in a lot of different ways.
At the last Metro Fiscal Affairs Committee meeting, Sheriff Kevin McMahill did not elaborate about departmental transparency and seemed to hold only Menon responsible. The ACLU of Nevada is concerned about the questionable precedent that could set in our state.
I mean, if this kind of bad behavior is allowed, and this sort of culture is allowed, it's a bad sign for the rest of this state. Hopefully we can get to the bottom of this.
Suspended Metro Sergeant Kevin Menon is back in court on Wednesday. If you'd like to see my recent story on Metro officers using the Signal app, you can just go to ktnv.com/signal. In Las Vegas, I'm Jae Won Jung.